20, 40,
excuse me, we're live.
80, just a second, 80, 900. No. Oh, we are live. Welcome to another. Oh, I told you give me early warning. And then can you get caviar for me? Is caviar halal? Welcome to another episode with us. As everyone noticed that our channel is growing and we've got hundreds of Patreon supporters, I was asked how I can help to my sisters to make money. Some of us are dependent of our husbands, and it is the job of our husband to be in charge of us and provide for us. But sometimes we want to have our own savings, which is always good. So today we will be simply talking about how do we make money. And I just wanted to give warning, and we will also put on the title, this video is only for sisters. Because we don't want our husbands to know what we are talking about. You know what I mean, you know what I mean. We all need to support our actions from the word of Allah. From word of Allah, the mighty one, all the praises. So, one of the way I find it's always good that we follow how the Quran leads us to make money. I'm sure those of us who know Surah 4 verse 24 are very much aware actually what does Quran says one of the way of making money. In 21st century people use this very ugly term called Mut'a, but that's not what we are asking. So those of you who are new to the faith of Islam, those of you who were not practicing Islam for a long time and you just came back to Allah, Surah 4:24 is the verse which I'll rephrase it because I don't know Arabic, I just go with the translation, but anyway, I'll just summarize for you. So you have sex with someone and then you pay them for the work they have done for you. So man is having sex with a woman and then paying for the work it has been done. It is all halal because it is done under the marriage. It is called nikah. In 21st century, people identify that as Mut'a nikah. So what we use for that term, also the company I set up, I've got a couple of other companies as well, but the company I set up is, we identify that as, instead of using the term Mut'a, woman of negotiable affections. Let me tell that again. The company, how we make money is not the Mut'a Nikah Center, but it is woman of negotiable affection. So how do we make money? There are lots of brothers who are struggling with lots of desires. And as you know, in Islam, we all need to keep ourselves, protect our chastity. And one of the way, you cannot have sex outside of marriage, who is not your wife. So one of the way we handle this is we have short-term, I can't say marriage because it's not official marriage, but let's go with the Quranic term. We have short-term temporary marriages, and from that marriage your husband, who will be your husband only for 3 nights, you negotiate with him where he will give you the money. Yeah, it's very, very simple. You put the contract together, you make the deal. Let's say 3 nights you are going to spend, you are going to be married with him. I can easily make, actually I was counting this, I just came back from Mut'a marriage. I got easily for 3 nights, I was still counting, but I've got over £1,000 just from 3 nights. And some of our brothers are so generous and so kind, you can make even more monies. So sign up to my company. I'll put the name of the company in the description as well, and link. We don't want to call it Mut'a, as I expressed, because that has lots of bad terms under it. People think that's very ugly. So name again, I'll verbalize it again. Woman of negotiable affections. Woman of negotiable affections. Come to the website, fill the form, and then we can help you to set up that business. And with that, it's not only you can have your freedom, but even you can do your saving and you can get a house, which your husband doesn't need to know those things. Lots of money, we can make it. As a woman, yes, as I said, our husbands are in charge of us and they need to protect and provide for us. But you never know, the world we live, people might die at any time. So you need to make sure you've got your security behind. So we will put that on the video, not description. We don't want everyone to click. So follow the link in the video, which is identified as the woman of negotiable affections.com, and then we will guide you for the next steps. Even first couple of nights, for first couple of marriages, if there are very short marriages, we can even help you to get new outfit, all those kind of things. Go to my Patreon, subscribe to my Patreon account, give over the Patreon. That is good for Ummah, because my job as an ex-Christian who went to church every Christmas, every Easter, every funeral and every wedding, I can debunk Christianity. So I need your help, and you need my help to set up this new business of woman of negotiable affections. What did you say regarding the caviar? Am I allowed to get some caviar, or is that haram?